Did you know that the book of Psalms is not just a collection of songs? It is the heartbeat of a man who walked with God through battles, betrayals, victories, tears, and worship. Today, let's explore why King David wrote so many of the Psalms and why his words still shake the world. 3,000 years later, David didn't write Psalms because he wanted to become famous. He didn't write them for religion or tradition. David wrote the Psalms because they were his secret language with God. When he was alone in the wilderness, running from Saul, when he sat under the stars watching his sheep, when he was crowned king and sat on a golden throne, David always returned to one place: worship. Writing the Psalms was how David poured out his heart to God. Every joy, every fear, every victory, every mistake, he turned it all into worship. That's why he could say, "I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth." David's life was far from easy. He fought lions, bears, giants, and entire armies. He survived betrayal from King Saul, rebellion from his own son, and the crushing guilt of his own sins. And each time he felt overwhelmed, he wrote. When he was afraid, he wrote, "The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear?" When he was heartbroken over his sin, he wrote, "Create in me a clean heart, O God." When he felt abandoned, he cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" The Psalms became David's battlefield prayers, a place where he strengthened himself in the Lord. But David wasn't only a warrior. He was also a musician, a prophet, and a king. As king, he built Israel's entire worship system from the ground up. He assigned choirs, musicians, and worship leaders for the temple. In fact, many psalms begin with the instruction to the chief musician, showing they were written as songs for national worship, meant to shape Israel's spiritual life. Through these psalms, David taught the nation who God is: a shepherd, a refuge, a deliverer, a king, a healer, and a father. Amazingly, David also wrote as a prophet. Some of his psalms point directly to Jesus Christ, 1,000 years before he was born. Psalm 20 gives a stunningly accurate description of the crucifixion. Psalm 16 speaks of the resurrection, and Psalm 2 announces the Messiah as King of all nations. Through the Spirit, David saw the future and wrote it down in his songs. So, why did David write the Psalms? Because they were his prayers, his songs, his weapons, his tears, his prophecies, and his love letters to God. The Psalms are the soul of a man who walked intimately with God and left us timeless words that still heal hearts today. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. If you love God, comment "Thank you, Lord." And please like, share, and follow for more Bible stories that will strengthen your faith.